Hey, what's up? You don't look so good.
I'm sad. I feel depressed. I barely got out of bed this morning. I don't really want to talk about it.
Huh. I feel the same way. I just lost my best friend who was so funny and loved me and made me feel so happy. I don't know how I'm going to live without my friend. Hello there.
Want to talk to me? What's the use? I'm old. I've lost my youth, my energy, my looks, everything.
Well, I would trade that for losing my job. My self-esteem and my income have all been lost, and I cannot see any future for me now.
What are you talking about? You all look so serious.
We're depressed.
Yeah, we're really depressed.
So depressed I can hardly talk about it.
Really? Do you know what depression is?
It's how I'm feeling right now. I can't sleep and I'm very, very sad.
It's how I'm feeling right now. I've lost my appetite. I feel hopeless, as if nothing is ever going to change and bring back what I've lost.
It's how I'm feeling right now. Like a failure, and I have no energy for anything.
Those are some of the symptoms of depression, not what depression really is.
What is depression?
Depression is the loss, either real or imagined, of a person, place, thing, or idea, which one considers essential to their life and well-being.
Can you say that again?
Depression is the loss, either real or imagined, of a person, place, thing, or idea, which one considers essential to their life and well-being. Take a moment, perhaps a deep breath, and meditate on what that definition might mean to you right now. So, do you think you've lost something that you consider essential to your well-being and happiness?
Yes, my friend.
Yeah, my youth.
My job and my income.
I've been depressed before too. But upon pausing and reflecting on how this definition was true, I received an insight that has really helped me. And now I see things differently.
Tell us.
Please.
Now I understand that life, and this includes your lives and mine, is already good, and that any losses we experience cannot change that.
What do you mean life is already good?
Life is good because there's an abundance of good ideas that provide us with the means to meet any need. All that is required is to be receptive to these good ideas.
But wait a minute. Are you saying that it can be good to lose what is important to me?
No, nothing is good about it, except that you can learn from it. That is good. You can become aware that what you have lost is not essential to your life and well-being. What makes life seem not good is when our losses do not conform to what we want or how we think life should be. You see, depression comes from perceiving losses from the narrow perspective of, my life is not good now, and I have nowhere to go. We can then have all the physical and emotional symptoms that could be called depression. If we think our losses are the end of the world, the only things that matter, we might think there is nothing else to live for. But when we see life in a broader view, we can discover what is essential to our life and well-being. Qualities that make our life good, including beauty, harmony, assurance, gratitude, vitality, compassion, wisdom, and love. As we begin to value these qualities, they show up in our life, and we see them everywhere. Then our view is no longer confined to be just about what is happening to me. It becomes expansive, free, and open. We are then finally mentally free. The truth of what I'm sharing proves itself. We can actually see it if we are open to it.
Really?
Yes. Is life good when you are only concerned about your losses?
No.
Okay, What is possible when you live with a broader view that looks for the good that already exists?
I guess there's at least an openness to new and good ideas.
Yes.
Okay. But how do I stop feeling sorry for myself?
Only by becoming interested in seeing our lives from the view of what is really essential to our well-being. Not limited to what we think are our losses. We can realize that our self-concern is just a temporary experience. It is not the truth in the big picture of life. It is like a child in a crib standing up and looking down at the floor where a toy fell. The child wants the toy back in the crib, which seems to be the universe to the child. It is just a temporary experience in a small space.
Okay, I can relate to that.
It wasn't until just this moment that I noticed what a beautiful day it is. I can see forever.
It's so clear and beautiful. I'm beginning to understand. You're saying that even though I've lost my best friend, and I am sad now, there is still happiness and love available to me.
Yes.
The experience of our losses can be temporary, and the good of our lives will continue?
Yes.
Are you saying what is really essential to life cannot be lost?
Yes.
That the good of my life does not come from what I have or how I look?
Yes.
Boy, that is good news. Maybe some new ideas about work will come to me.
Right now I can really see it. But will this awareness last? What helps you stay aware?
I contemplate these ideas at least once every day, and even in times when I am not quite aware of them because I'm frustrated or sad or think I've lost something. I know they are there for me whenever I'm receptive. We need to see what is good in our lives and throughout the world every moment. It is already here for all of us, always.
Wow.
Okay.
This is good.